Hi guys, this is Anna from Nomad Spirit, where we share our love for nature and lots of experiences that make us grow in the hopes that they can also help you. So today I'm at the dog rescue shelter here in Playa del Carmen, and I want to share with you a little bit of everything that I have experienced during my month of volunteering. So I did lots of different things. I had the pleasure of walking dogs, obviously being with them, but also observing and assisting the veterinarian, Mauricio, who became a good friend, and even going with him to rescue dogs on the street, because that's what they do. They rescue dogs on the street, take care of them, and then they get adopted by foster families. So this has been really an experience that changed my life, truly. You will see why, I'll explain. And I'm super excited to take you with me today to have a glimpse at everything they do here, at the team, and I'll tell you all about it. So follow me. So here's my story in short. I've always been in love with animals. When I was small, it's the only thing I could think about. If my parents had friends who had dogs or other animals, I would be super excited to go to their house just to be with the animals. I played dog when I was a kid all the time. I went under the table and pretended to be dogs. Anyway, it's really always been part of me. Then as a teenager I wanted to be a veterinarian, but I didn't because I was told that, oh well, have you considered the fact that there will be a lot of blood and it will mainly be operations, so it's not that nice, you're not going to be spending like quality time with animals. And then I went like, yeah, that doesn't sound very fun, so I didn't do that. And then as an adult, I've always wanted to volunteer at an animal shelter, but I was told that it would be difficult, that it would be very sad, and that I was too sensitive. So I thought, yeah, maybe it's gonna be too difficult, so I'm not gonna do it right now. And so I haven't until now, until we came to Playa del Carmen, until we started traveling with Andy, and I decided to volunteer at this dog shelter. And this has really changed my perspective on a lot of things, and it has really truly reconnected me with my essence, with who I am, with what I love, and with what I want to do. So this is to say, really, if you are dreaming of doing something, if you'd really like to do something, just try, you know, just try it and you'll see it's not a problem if you don't like it, or yeah, maybe it's not for you, and that's fine, but just please just try it instead of letting others tell you what is right or wrong for you, what you should or shouldn't do, what is good for you, or how you are as a person, because only you know that, and you will only discover that by actually doing things and experimenting.
We are trying to look for a doggy that we saw the other day. We rescued one of them, but the other one we couldn't get her. So we are gonna try to catch her this time. Hopefully she's gonna be there because it's been raining around town. So I think that's why she's not in the usual spot where she usually is at. And hopefully we'll be able to catch it today, and then we'll bring her here, make sure she's healthy, and then she's gonna be with her friend.
So we found this girl on the street. We just took her in with Mauricio, the vet. So we brought her here. We took some blood tests to check whether she has viruses. And now we're giving her a shower to get rid of like the fleas and the ticks, because it's really bad. She has a lot. So that's kind of the process. For those who don't know, my full name is Ana Luisa, and so this last dog we just rescued together with Mauricio, the vet, we named her Luisa. So this is for the lab, and as you can see, she's now called Luisa. Speaking of experiences, it's what we've been doing a lot with Andy these past 3-4 years while we were living in Belgium and in Portugal. We've really been on a search towards ourselves, actually, and what it is we like and how to progress as much as we can. And since 2 months we decided to extend this search to the world and start traveling, because we kind of felt that in Belgium we were going around and we could only go as far. And it's actually really interesting because since we started traveling, it's kind of like you leave what holds you behind. Maybe people, maybe places, I'm not sure what it is, and it's personal to each of you. But by leaving those things behind that we know, it's like a new world of possibilities opens up to you. And it's been really interesting, and we're very grateful to be able to experience all this. So Playa Animal Rescue has opened my eyes regarding my personal passion, that is animals. And I can only encourage you to reconnect to your passion. If you don't know what it is, think about what was it you liked as a child? What did you enjoy doing? And try that experiment. Do things and have fun. So in the process, I've made a whole lot of friends on 4 legs and on 2 legs. So I wanted to thank Mauricio for everything, because yeah, he enabled me to watch him at work, which was amazing for me. And the whole team here is really, really fantastic. So I spent an amazing month. I came for about a month every day. I had really, really a lot of fun walking the dogs and cuddling them. That's the job of a volunteer. It's really, really not that hard, and it's really fun. So yeah, if you guys want to come volunteer here or at any other shelter near you, because there are shelters everywhere around the world, it's something I can only recommend to everyone. So Mauricio is the vet here. He's been with the shelter, he will tell you, but since quite some time, and there's no one who can better explain how you can maybe also help if you want.
So if you wanna, well, I've been here like since the shelter opened, like 7 years ago, almost 8. And then if you want to help, as Anna does it here, you just have to email us, and then you need to come to the shelter. There are different ways to help, of course. One is volunteer. Other ways to help is donations. Other ways is to do foster home for dogs, because sometimes we don't have the space at the shelter, so we need foster homes to take care of them until we have a space for them. We always, appreciate all the volunteers that we have, but it's what we actually need most, because all the dogs need like interaction with different people. They need exercise, and some of the tasks that the volunteers does is focusing on exercising the doggies. That is one of the main things the dogs need, to be like healthy, and then we avoid a lot of different situations with the doggies about that.